We would rather give you a flower than put one on a new grave.
This letter is addressed to Vice President Kamala Harris for International Women's Day. The 24 Palestinian and Israeli women sending it have one thing in common. They all lost loved ones in the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, and they hope female leadership will bring a chance for change. Robbie's son David was killed in 2004 by a sniper at a military checkpoint in the West Bank.
This message that we bring isn't a local message. It's an international message, and it's wanted everywhere where there's the polarization that exists all over the world now, and particularly in America. What we hope is that perhaps the whole process of peace can be rekindled with the new administration.
They've composed this album of photographs of their loved ones and flowers they've chosen from across the region. Maytal Ofer chose flowers from her father's grave, symbolic that he was taken before his time.
I think there's something very strong about the symbolism of a dried flower. It's like a life that was stopped short, frozen in place. When you put flowers on a grave, there's something alive about them. Their shape and colors remain, even though they are no longer alive.
Salma's two sons were killed in a terror attack more than 20 years ago. These flowers she chose for the album grow around her village and are called candle flowers, as they glow with this bright yellow, even in the darkness.
Everything that's good for our children, for our leadership, is good for women and also for men.
For these women, the first female vice president represents a shifting of the tide to perhaps a more female-oriented approach to leadership and conflict. And the message they want to convey on International Women's Day this year is one of hope.
Our lives and yours are inextricably intertwined. We share a joint wish for a peaceful future for our children and grandchildren and for ourselves.
Emily Rose, I24 News.